Hi, I'm Kimberly Loper, the director of the Lewis Calder Memorial Library, and I'd like to welcome you to Miami and to the Miller School of Medicine. Hopefully, you've already had an opportunity to visit Calder. If not, the library is located directly across from the Rosenstiel Medical Sciences building and right next to Bascom Palmer. Just look for the green awning and for the Starbucks logo. The building is typically open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. until 10 p.m., Saturdays and Sundays from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. However, the building does close for these observed holidays. Each of you will be assigned a personal librarian based on the medical society which you were selected for. And you should receive an introductory email from your personal librarian in the coming weeks. This email will give you more information on the services and products that the library provides. One of the good things about having a personal librarian is you have a direct point of contact when you begin your research projects or if you have any other questions. And although librarians are typically on site, currently we're all working remotely and using Zoom for consultations. Professor Bartley, who is with me today and will take over the presentation shortly, is Calder's Education and Outreach Librarian, and she is assigned these three societies. Professor Reynolds, Calder's Reference and Education Librarian, will work with these three societies. Professor Reeser, who's the Instruction and Reference Services Librarian, is with these three societies. And Susan Nemeth, who is the head of the Learning, Research, and Clinical Information Department, is assigned to these three societies. Finally, if for some reason your personal librarian is unavailable, Professor Powell, who's Calder's Metadata and Special Collections Librarian, serves as a backup for all. If you need assistance with data, Dr. Samara Kuhn is Calder's Biomedical Data Librarian. She can meet with you via Zoom to answer questions. GIS services can also be booked. Professor Parrish or Mr. Quintella are both available to answer your GIS questions. I'd like to now welcome Professor Bartley, who will cover some of the services and products the library provides.
Thank you, Professor Loper. The Access Services Desk is the first point of contact for finding out about services and resources, whether you're in the building or reaching out to us virtually. Library staff are available to assist you with remote access questions, directing you to the right librarian or website, and many other library-related questions. We have several physical spaces for studying and getting work done. The first floor has the most computers with PCs and Macs available. There are also study areas and computers on the second floor. The third floor is our dedicated quiet study floor. Quiet areas include our History of Medicine room, where some of UM's oldest medical books and materials are kept. This room has several Mac computers available for use. There are also open areas throughout the floor for individual and group study. Also on the third floor is our computer classroom. Used for mostly training sessions, the room is open for use when sessions are not scheduled. We also have a dedicated Mac computer lab on the second floor of the library. Lastly, we have individual and collaborative study spaces in the basement as well. The Calder Medical Library website is the main point of access for all our online and print content. There are a few of them I'd like to highlight that will be useful to you during your time as a medical student at the University of Miami. The first is USearch. USearch is the library's online catalog. USearch combines every resource from all libraries, including the main campus, medical, and marine sciences campus libraries. You can use USearch to find journals and journal articles, books and book chapters in electronic and print formats. There is a search box on the home page that allows you to search for specific content or to search everything from every library. You will automatically have full text access once you are searching on campus. If you are off campus, you need to log in remotely to get full text versions of electronic resources. Find electronic journals easily using the eJournals A to Z tab on the left side of the website. This takes you directly to the eJournals list in USearch, where you can search alphabetically or type in the journal title into the search box at the top. If you are already in USearch, you can click the eJournals A to Z tab at the top to access this resource. Find electronic books easily using the eBooks tab on the left side of the website. This takes you directly to the eBooks page where you can search for books alphabetically, by medical subject, or inside publisher book packages. The librarians have curated many resource guides to make it easier for you to find relevant information on various topics. You can find them all under the Resource Guides tab on the left side of the website. The first one you should look at is the Medical Student's Guide. You will find information to assist you during your time at medical school, including links to some of the ebooks you'll need for your classes. Some other guides you should look at are the Personal Librarian Program Guide that Professor Loper talked about earlier, the Medical Apps Guide with a list of apps you can download for databases and other library sources, the Evidence-Based Medicine Guide, which gives you more information on using this concept to diagnose and treat patients, and our online tutorials guide with links to how-to videos and other information to help you learn how to use our many resources. Access to biographic databases and full-text articles is automatic once you log into any of them through the library's website. PubMed, Embase, Scopus, Web of Science, and Cochrane Library are just a few of the many research databases we have access to for hundreds of biomedical journal articles, books, systematic reviews, images, and other resources. We also provide access to several clinical decision support databases that can help with diagnosis and treatment of patients. Clinical Key, Dynamed, and UpToDate are some of the most used resources on campus. For assistance with managing references when writing research papers and articles, the library provides support and training for 3 citation management software programs, EndNote, Mendeley, and RefWorks. You can schedule individual or group consultations for support and training, or find online tutorials through one of our resource guides. The library offers a wide range of services to complement our resources. Librarians offer classes and consultations via Zoom, help with literature searches, in-depth research, and systematic reviews. The Interlibrary Loan Department can get you articles and books we don't have access to, so you don't ever have to worry about paywalls when searching for articles. The Biomedical Communications Department assists with designing and printing posters and other graphic design. They also provide photography and videography services. We even have a 3D printer in the library for creative solutions to biomedical challenges. Some of the other services available to you include assistance with writing for research. The Writing Center is available for assistance with projects, papers, case reports, articles for publication, and other types of scientific and medical writing. Contact Joanna Johnson at the Writing Center to set up online consultations. The Virtual Student Technology Help Desk is available for assistance with computing, downloading software, and other technology issues. Visit UMIT Student Support website or call them directly for assistance. Always feel free to contact us for more information on how we can assist you. Here's the contact information for the Learning, Research, and Clinical Information Services librarians, for general information and remote access issues, and for the Biomedical Communications Department for information on posters, graphics, photography, and videography. You can also chat with us virtually using our online chat service. An Access Services staff member or Learning, Research, and Clinical Information Services librarian is available to chat with you on Mondays through Fridays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. They can answer questions and direct you to the services and resources you need. You can find the chat box on the home page and also under the Ask a Librarian tab. Connect with us on social media. The library is on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow us at Calder MedLib for updates on what's happening in the library and also on campus. The Calder Medical Library is here for you. Whether you are in the building or connecting with us virtually, we are here to assist you during your 4 years of medical school and beyond. Thank you for listening, and see you in the library.